This is the room where a number of demonstrations are going on, and we're looking at what I believe is a Scots pine, and Harrington will be working on that. Now this is Sean. He's wiring up the branches.
Starting now.
Plenty more yet. As in no shipping costs. As in pick it up and walk it away.
So these are the prices as they are. Yeah, free got discount on that.
Harry has just joined us, and the two sets of hands, the one in the foreground are Harry's. They are frantically wiring the tree, and some very, very thick wire. He has serious wiring going on.
Things like this, if you don't worry.
So you've got internet there, mother. He's got his own Facebook page as well. Right.
These are the thin wires which were on it, and probably too thin, that's why they were taken off, and all this heavy duty stuff has gone on. You can see the branches being bent. These are close-ups of the work being done, and when you see the arms without the tattoos, that's Sean, and when you see the arms with the tattoos, that's Harry.
I've got a tattoo, that's it.
Oh, Sean has a tattoo, but can't quite see it. Don't want to see it, Sean.
Don't want to know.
It's always a tight squeeze sometimes, isn't it? There's a will, there's a way.
You actually show it looks a lot fuller. So yes, keep
keeping that could be useful. You know, so to hold that back for making for replacement in case you want to replace it, you're going to have to get it to branch. So you see there, you'll have to get that to 4 and get it into that sort of size. Yeah, if you can take some wire over those two and just have them in the room. When you've got that bit for that will keep cooking up and you're looking for branches.
I think anyone watching Iqbal's video is going to have the Jungle Book in the background.
Soundtracks. You're going to have Disney chasing you, you know that, don't you?
You will move.
Now the idea of putting this contraption is for the tree to be, for the branch to be bent. And Harry, could you just show us how you're going to bend it or where you're going to bend it from? So Harry is pointing to where he's going to put a bend, and that will pull the tree in and branch in rather, and it'll make the tree slightly, this long branch a bit shorter. I think that's the plan, isn't it, Harry? Yes, Harry's nodded in agreement, so that's great.
Can you bend and just want to tighten it?
It doesn't happen, does it?
And the bend is being put in by Sean slightly bending the branch and Harry tightening the little contraption in the middle. Not quite sure what it's called, but a branch bender.
Right, that'll do it.
Too many in there.
We're doing it the right way, aren't we?
Harry has continued to tighten this contraption and it has pulled the branch in, and the process continues. There it is. It's rather different to what it started. It's being pulled in, and the distance between the end of the branch and the trunk is being shortened.
It's a long time to develop, and then this will take over, and then this one will be.
It's a slow process, cannot be hurried.
Well, I want a nice cup of coffee and a cigarette.
Do it bit by bit, Harry, to just let it sort of relax into it.
No, it's later,
So
I need some wire from
okay, basically
down to that.
In the summer when it's really hot, it's too hot. That's a great time to prune those back. So even 9 maybe, you know, in the hot stone.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you see, with this being 9 every day, that's eventually going to die. And then it comes back.
The branch facing the camera has been turned right in on itself, considerably reducing the length of the tree.
There's no more on the
Stop, can't you?
yeah, it needs reapplying, but I'm not sure that's.
How do you say cut this off? How do you say cut it off?
Yeah.
And
So you could do
how do you say cut it off? And do your branch then?
put a hole in the wall and take it off and reset the timber for them.
You bring that back over.
Well, I've got two options. It's to actually bend it further and coil it further.
Blown back. Picture of there, haven't you? So almost that needs to.
Yeah, it's looking a lot different than
Well, the thing is, where you keep
change of
long term, either that or that goes.
It's a little bit. It's a really nice
What
bend.
you do, you develop this.
Could this come sort of up here, this bunch? It's not your tree, and you're talking about it as well.
What do you want then? Can you repeat?
I don't know whether this branch could sort of.
There's two options, but if I was to use it as an apex
To go back,
and bring it up,
up, back.
it would go against the flow of the,
Right.
the trunk. And I'd sooner use the coil the background as a crown and use that as your first branch out. I was going to put another bend in, but I'm liking how it's settled. You never know when using the turnbuckle.
Yeah. I mean, it's already
It's gonna work,
shortened.
but I like that rise.
It's already shortened this one quite substantially.
Never mind, because it took it off. So leaving that bit there.
And it's really putting, ending the tree in a way that it's.
Go on, Mr. Walker, sit down next to me. And then float out. Does it bother your eye, that lifting? It doesn't bother mine.
Got flow to it now, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with this?
Oh, that stuff, that's just all
Or is that
sort
going
of
to
framework.
go back into the apex one?
Trying to put it in short. That's really, but change.
When my motion snap. And I go, change of plan.
Yeah, so when you look at it, because of the angle, even before it was bad, it looks short because of the angle.
3 years, isn't it? I mean, altogether 3 years.
Yeah, we've got it together now. And then it's just condensing it all together.
So this you want sort of to put
Yeah.
in here.
This has got to be moved down. It breaks the flow.
Going to make a move. Select.
I see.
Take care.
They're not paying us. They're all going.
I mean, this not so much shorter visually. The trunk here.
Yeah, why not? I've got another one left. I've got that one.
Sorry, where is this branch going? This one?
I've got that one there. What do you think?
Chop it off.
Oh, that's really clever.
Emerald,
Okay,
that's what
thank
That'll
you.
be the first branch.
Chop it off, yeah. Timber.
I don't think.
Oh, good.
Looks more for like we want before. Sometimes in Bonsai less is more. No, less is more.
That's a lot more.
Buckles and bracing.
Yeah.
It's only rewiring.
The wiring the plane.
It's okay.
We should have had azaleas up by now, but yeah, those are not Japanese.
So let's have lean next table a little bit.
Yeah?
No?
Yeah?
Rather than like that.
Look at the state of that. Don't we?
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
It's down here, going nowhere.
Minus the creator. It's really nice. Oh no, selfie now. What happened now?
You're not taking another selfie. You're so vain. That's so it.
I haven't done anything.
You
And
still,
then they all
you seem to have selfish.
How do you turn it off if you're not selfie? Who knows how to do it? Turn it off. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. All right. You, yeah? Yeah, okay, later.
No,
Okay, okay. I'll do that.
That's what was wrong.
Spider with your soil.
Looks better, isn't it?
Much better than cascade.
No, I'll just put it against the wall there.
Do a double bend like that, just to soften it up a
That's
bit.
it, yeah.
Sort of bend it back before you go forward. Just to,
You mean this part?
Now it's easier. Now you chopped it off, it's easier to bend.
It'll set in position a lot quicker. It's a special technique. That
A special technique, that's what it is.
Good, thanks. Really nice.
There is a technique how to chop it off. It's not that simple.
Hang on, some of this is yours, some of that's mine, isn't it?
That's yours?
Yes.
I think, that's mine.
a lot of the force. You start to split back up as it goes in.
Right.
Not opening. And if you move it, you can see it's kind of.
Are you open?
I don't know why.
Millions, yes.
Basically, our ethics on import work and
He's away, he was in Malaysia.
Is it what the shop or is it also? It's manufactured.
He does do a lot of plaster.
Right. Because he takes the medical
Yeah, that's
medicine.
right, yeah.
That's
He
why
does
he
take
doesn't
the
look
material,
at it.
yeah.
As he's manufacturing more.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So it's unbelievable what you can grind. Lizard, grind lizard, grind everything.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that looks really nice. You're a genius, Harry.
but only on Sundays. The rest of the week I'm fed.
You might think so, we couldn't possibly comment.
That looks really fantastic. Oh, that looks really nice. You see what agent man?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It looks now more like bonsai. No, I'm serious, no,
Yeah, no,
in
yeah.
a nice way.
You
You
need
know,
to be
it looked nice, but it didn't look so much as a bonsai as it is now.
That's right. You want to see?
Once I go, you put that in
Eh?
semi-cascade pot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How about that pot there? Not quite right.
Yeah.
I'll do it for now.
You do for now.
I need a semi-plastic pot. I think I may have got one of it. Yeah. You did a good job, Adrian. Thank you. You're a genius as well.
But only on Sundays.
Is there on Sunday?
Thank goodness.
I heard there's a liver on Sunday. It's only on Sunday.
Nice thing goes wrong, and it dies in 3 minutes' time. I can blame that and those cats.
You can always blame it on me. You always do.
It's so artistic, isn't it?
Very long.
Yeah, no. Well, you bought that one in about 6 months ago. Oh, right. You're trying to rock for that to get one second.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Then I decided it.
Yeah, I reckon that's it. I'll turn it to the front.
But having it sort of,
No, because that is now straight on, and you want
this
that
is now
angle.
straight on.
Yeah, so you want it either there or. So Iqbal's got the.
So like this,
Yeah.
you're talking about, from your point, from where you are.
I think that was that.
This be the centre,
Another thing to do.
the front.
This is the front, Adnan? Is this the front you're going to keep?
Yes, more or less, yeah.
And then just slow it down because we're looking on top of it at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. How do I reduce?
This is it, you've got publicity there.
Yeah.
You see that?
And this we do check
You've got
later.
publicity there.
Yeah. Just give it a couple of months to dry
How
out.
much is it? I'll give it to you.
Leave it like this, open it slightly down, sort of.
No,
I've given you some.
I would allow it to carry on growing out of the crown, out the top of the crown,
Right,
as I've left it. You know.
okay.
Let's change that, suppose.
And Jimmy told us let it go first.
Let it set in position. Set in position is the sap withdraws,
Yeah,
and then just skin the bark off.
yeah.
What do you
Don't
say,
soften it.
just now? Looks all right, looks nice.
And should I
This
put-
work could be improved. It's
Sure, sure.
It looks nice, but it could be refined and
Yeah.
aged and cracked better. But you see, I like it from here as well. But particularly this, all this wire that's actually holding the trunk in position. I'd leave it on as long as possible, like a couple of years at least, and it'll be.
Thank you very much.
That's done.
Where'd you get that from? I didn't see that one.
We had a whole
But
pile of
wander
stuff.
around it, and I've started it from a particular front.
Yeah,
And it's
But wander around it and find your own.
I know. And
Pass it through the house.
I've twisted all the branches in one direction.
Well, basically, there's a wooden structure on the back of the house that's now, they ain't going to see it in the winter. So nothing's replaced.
I mean, when you look
And
this way, it's got a certain flow and it pulls your eye into infinity.
mind your feet.
You know what I mean?
I mean, strictly speaking, it's got to come towards you.
It just, no, I won't fall.
Play by the rules, Abel. Come on.
I play by the rules now.
The one thing I totally avoid is having totally
No,
obvious.
that's for sure. No, I'm
You
for
just
sure.
lose your depth then.
Where were you? Were you here somewhere in the front?
That's what I styled it from.
Yeah.
In the beginning. But it's even more
So this is the front
Yeah.
here, where I am, yeah, it's the front.
That's what I originally started
Yeah.
from, but then what tends to happen is you turn the tree and turn the tree and you have your favourite fronts. I mean, for me, it's almost here. Almost here.
Get a machine on it and just put a few grooves in there and things like that. I've got a machine.
The other big thing is just when you just plant is getting it to the right height. Sure, it does make a big difference.
Yeah, sure.
Adnan, where did you get this? How old is it?
I got it about 5 years ago, and it's, I would say, must be 20, 30 years old, I would say. A bit longer, at least. Yeah, at least.
I've noticed it take the right sulphur as well after that. So that's a bit hard.
So we'll see if it will back a bit. I mean, it looks quite healthy and vigorous.
Fiddle with it now.
Please, not in
Keep it alive,
public.
that's all your job now. Keep it alive.
So I shouldn't really be talking to you, John. If
I
I
like it
want,
from here as well, you know, there's a lot of nice views.
there is no one way of looking at a tree. You know, from here it looks nice. So from here to regimental, you know, this is.
From here, what you need to do.
Well, yeah, to change this, you have to change this.
I'll wait until you charge
Yeah.
50 years.
There might be more woods. But to put it slightly at an angle, you're thinking.
Depends what's underneath the soil.
I think you need to cut that long dropping branch off.
Yeah, that's.
Because well, you basically you are constructing this.
I know, that's what I said to Hamid, this is too high. This side is to be lower than this side. So if the eye can flow
Just thin down.
or thinned out, yeah.
A lot more detail. Take these down. Hold it
Come
out.
down and see it, yeah.
It's a beautiful tree.
Because even from here,
Take it easy. See you later.
if you look from here, you still got, the eye is forced to follow this.
Yeah, but what I would like to see is that space, so it's not touching the tip
Yeah.
of the piping.
Up?
No, well, not necessarily up, just I think rolling it just that way,
Right.
just a little bit,
Okay,
and
yeah.
it would lift it off of the issue.
Yeah.
Now put a gap underneath there.
Yeah.
Give you space.
And that would
But
stop
actually,
that
probably
being-
make that look a little bit thinner.
Dinner.
Because you've got a gap underneath it
Yeah,
rather than
yeah,
sitting
yeah.
on the pot.
Either, and have a more masculine pot.
Yes.
And then maybe, so this won't touch it there, but it might be just over the pot or lifted a bit at this angle.
Yes.
But we let it settle first.
Just down here to give Harry a hand if he needs it.
Right, Sean. What's the plan? What are we doing? What are you doing next?
But you don't want too much. The tree to add there. You need some corner. Can't just put the bend. But it already looks better. And I don't think
It's interesting, but it wouldn't be for me.
No, that's fine. That's
But
fine.
it's your tree, my friend.
What I was about to say, that was nice. It looks, you know, this is slightly lower, but I like the other side to be much lower, or not much lower, lower than this side.